What's going on, guys? It's PB&J, some search and destroy gameplay on Arcade, and this is also a flawless gameplay. I ended up 20 kills and 0 deaths this game, so it was a very, very well played game on my part. And this gameplay also had potential for an MOAB, which is actually pretty impressive. You don't really get MOABs in search and destroy. You know, MOABs are more of a TDM or, you know, domination or kill confirmed, you know, those type of games. But search and destroy, you would never really think that you could get an MOAB in this game type, because it's more of, you know, it's just 6-on-6, and you only get 1 life, and you only play a certain amount of rounds. But in this game, I almost got the MOAB. Unfortunately, this game only lasted 5 rounds, but if it did stretch into 7 rounds, like if it went into overtime and actually stretched into 7 rounds, I'd have to say I could have gotten an MOAB if it stretched into 7 rounds, but unfortunately we won in 5 rounds. We actually could have won in 4 rounds, but I purposely did not defuse the bomb, so, you know, because of course I'm like kind of trying to get more frags, but yeah. This gameplay, this is actually a very, very good perk setup. I'm going to explain what I'm doing here. So I'm rocking the UMP-45 because lately I'm enjoying the gun, and I kind of like it, and it's not an overpowered gun whatsoever. I don't really like using the PP90 as much, or the MP7, just because the MP7 is a little bit OP, and the PP90, I'd have to say, is kind of easy mode as well. So I figured the UMP is a very good SMG to use, because it's not a lot of people use it, and but it's a very, very good gun. But so I'm rocking the UMP. I think I'm using the kick proficiency on it and extended magazine. So I'm not even using rapid fire either. I mean, I'm trying to keep it just as non-OP as I can. But for my perk setup, I'm going to talk about Recon, because Recon is a very, very good perk. I think it's got to be one of the best perks in the game. I haven't used it, and like once I got all of my pro perks, I was looking at them. I'm just like, hey, Recon, what does that even do? So I looked, and so basically, Recon, your explosive damage paints the enemy target on the map like a blackbird's, for, you know, quite some time actually too. It has to be a good 5, 6, 7 seconds of them being painted on the map, and what Recon Pro does is make it so your bullet damage also paints the enemy on the map. So pretty much all the damage that you do to the enemy paints the enemy on the map like you have a blackbird up on that person. So in reality, you could honestly just chuck flashbangs or grenades or your bullets, just tagging the enemy, and it pretty much just gives you a blackbird for that person, which is very, very useful, because as you can see, this game, I can kind of just chuck flashbangs, and I can pretty much see where the enemies are on the map, especially when you hit a good chunk, 2 or 3 of them. Perfect example right here. I tagged the enemy and he jumped down, and I could follow him on the minimap, and I knew where he was going, and I knew that he was going to hide in this corner because he's painted there. So, I mean, definitely a very, very useful perk, and not a lot of people use it. And it's and another thing about it is, in my opinion, the Assassin perk and the Dead Silence perk are overpowered because nothing counters it. There's no way to counter the Dead Silence perk and Assassin, but the one way you can deal with them is using this Recon perk, because all you have to do is just throw a flashbang or stuns or grenades or shooting your bullets at them, and they can't hide. There's no way for them to hide when once you paint them on the map, so they're pretty much screwed at that point. So using this perk in the right hands, you can really do some damage like I did this game. But don't get me wrong, I almost died quite a few times in this game. I just kind of got lucky out shooting them or whatever, but there was definitely a few close calls. But this is the round that this is the 4-on-1 clutch round, so I hope you guys enjoyed this round. And I purposely did not defuse the bomb, just of course I wanted to get more frags, and I'm kind of going for the MOAB at this point. But Yeah, okay, so another thing I was going to talk about is my keyboard that came just a few days ago. I was actually really excited because for Christmas I asked for a gaming keyboard, and I asked for the Razer Black Widow Ultimate gaming keyboard, and it came just a few days ago, but my mom ordered it off Dell. I guess there was a sale or whatever, so she ordered it on like December 4th-ish, so I mean it was way in advance. But apparently it got back ordered, and it was supposed to be here by Christmas, you know, for my present. But it ended up being back ordered until, you know, early January, and I was a little pissed off. I mean, I was like, man, I really wanted the keyboard by Christmas, and so I didn't end up getting it on Christmas. But then it got back ordered again. We got an email saying, "Oh, sorry, but your keyboard has been back ordered again, so it won't be here by, you know, late January." So I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. I'm getting kind of pissed off at this point. So what my mom ended up doing is just saying, "Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna order it from a different website." And then it just so happens that both of them ship on the same exact day. They both ship, and then they both come on Friday. So then now I'm stuck with two gaming keyboards, two Razer Black Widow Ultimate gaming keyboards, and so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about giving one of them away. Since I have two of them, I'm just thinking, man, I kind of want to just do this to give back to you guys. So wink wink, maybe hint hint here, I might do a giveaway of the Razer Black Widow Ultimate gaming keyboard. So if any of you guys are PC gamers, or if you just want the keyboard, I might give it away. I'll do a completely different video explaining the details there. But there's the round I lost on purpose. If I would have defused the bomb, it would have been an 18-0 gameplay. But unfortunately, we did win this round with me not getting enough frags for an MOAB. I ended up 20-0. So I ended up getting 2 more frags this round, and we just ended up winning it. But oh well, I mean, I guess you just got to keep trying eventually. And then, I mean, you'll eventually get an MOAB, and that's what I really, really want. That's my goal for Modern Warfare 3, is to get an MOAB in Search and Destroy, because that is kind of a big deal. I ended up getting, like, you know, over 1,000 points just for kills. I mean, I didn't even plant or defuse the bomb either, so that's just straight 1,000 points in Search and Destroy. So, I mean, enemy getting 1,000 points in Search and Destroy, I mean, that's no easy feat there. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I actually have another Search and Destroy gameplay I'm going to post for you guys. I went 18-2 using the same, you know, perk setup. So hopefully you guys can take my tips and tricks here. Maybe pop on that Recon. It's not really hard to get Recon Pro. I mean, all you have to do is paint 50 or so enemies using explosives. So all you really have to do is just put on a grenade launcher, you know, go into a ground war. You'll get it in no time. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Leave a rating if you would, and a comment, and I'll catch you guys later. See you!